This is a gift from my grandfather. It is a 1907 .22 caliber rifle. It, as you know, 22 caliber is the smallest caliber of any type of rifle, and it's got the same amount of recoil as a pellet gun. Now, this can still be deadly, but it's not as deadly as, say, an AR or any other gun of that type. Don't worry, it's not loaded. I'm not going to shoot anything. And as I said, it was made in 1907, which is pretty neat, I would say. And as it is a gift from my grandfather, I'm going to value it. And it'll be with me. So I hand it off to my kids, if I ever do have kids. That thing. There's not many of these. And to have my grandfather give me one is one of the truest honors I've ever had. Now, if you want to load it, there's this. Pull that up. That goes down. And there's a small little thing where you put the 22 caliber rounds in. Well, then you close it, pull this back down, pull that down till it clicks twice, aim, fire. And I'm a big fan of history, so yeah, pretty neat.
Well, that pair's soft. Let me try the other pair.
Just watch it on broadcast.
Thank you.
Now, as I was saying, I have no idea what I was saying. So, this is a gun you'd use for hunting squirrels, rabbits, small animals. So, a varmint rifle. It's one of the rarer 22 calibers. There's still 22 calibers made, but these stopped being made at about 1940, 50. So very few people have these, and I'm one of the lucky few, because my grandfather, who was born in 1924, owned one. And yeah. It's going to be a neat little thing to have. And I already know I'm not to aim at anything important, because that would be irresponsible. Because I was born in the South, you know, Southerners love guns. That's a thing. And so I know how to shoot. I've shot an AR-15 before. I've shot a couple 22 repeaters. I've shot Smith & Wesson revolver. Some other type of semi-automatic pistol. And I fired a small caliber sniper before, because it was with my dad's buddies. They're all in law enforcement and ex-military. So I know a thing or two about gun safety. Don't aim at anything important or anyone unless that person is a threat. And generally be responsible with the deadly thing that is in your hands. So it's not like I'm a toddler. I actually know what I'm doing. My dad has a gun cleaning kit. He's planning to sparkle this thing up. So I generally say that this is a neat thing to have. If you look very closely on the very top of my TV, that little thing you see next to that roundish hat, that's a Indian peace pipe, an actual authentic peace pipe. Let me go grab it. He got this from something, I think it was called like a powwow. It's a big thing for Indians or Native Americans, as it should be called. And uh, this was at an authentic festival. So because he was so high ranking in the military, Master Gunnery Sergeant, he ended up getting this, which is pretty neat. He's also given me some pretty distinct books. He actually has a feather set up right up above the thing. I just collected from my library. This is a book that he gave me. Big book about the Indians. Because he knows I love Indians and military. Because I'm probably going to be last one of my bloodline if any Indian left. Because I'm like 5% Cherokee. No, I'm not going to buy it. Wrap it back up. Back in my extensive library. The thing you see here is some Carolina honey tea. I'll list the ingredients to you. So the ingredients for this are fresh brewed loose leaf black tea from I want to say Nigeria. Nilgiri from the Nilgiri highlands of southern India. Water and black tea. Pure cane sugar. Grade A wildflower honey. And lemon juice. Pretty good. You can really tell the difference between this and artificial tea. Like the jugs of tea you'll get at like stores, and sweet tea you'll get from restaurants. This is good. I am obliged to say something about it because it comes from my home state. Well, at least I think it does come from my home state, South and North Carolina. Imagine how different the U.S. could have been well, the states could have been at least. For one, like if Michigan had on that little thing that connects it to Canada that has Toronto on it. If Michigan owned that, America would have another big city and another part of Michigan. And if it made this big super state like it was back near the Civil War days, with Michigan, Wisconsin, maybe a couple other things, that would be a big. If the United States was just split into 5 giant super states, that'd be great. Or like as the time zones were split into those states, so there'd be 4 states: the East Coast, um, Central, Mountain, and the West Coast are all different time zones. So I'd say that this is a pretty neat thing. So see ya whenever I decide to see ya.